Aw. That's our pattern for this week. Aw, aw, and aw. Spelled A-W-A-U, and it's represented by an O with a little hat on the top, or a carrot. There are a number of patterns for this ambiguous vowel pattern. So this is kind of an unclear vowel pattern. Where does aw come from? And it makes these words a challenge to spell. Here are 3 examples. Saw, cause, and cross. All of them have the same vowel sound. Let's take a look at their AWs. Saw, like you might have seen something, or that means to see in the past is saw. Hey, I saw you yesterday, saw. Paws, an animal's hands are called paws, and there's a star because there's another form of the word pause, right? We'll talk about that later. Straw, you might drink a drink out of a straw. Lawn, you have to mow your lawn, cut your grass. Claw is kind of like a paw. Some animals have a claw instead of a paw. Draw is when you draw something, it might draw on the board. Law is a rule or something passed by a government, a law. Hawk is a type of bird. Crawl, usually babies crawl on the floor. Dawn is when the sun first comes up. And shawl is like a scarf that usually women might wear. A shawl. Remember pause. And there it is, pause, the homophone. They sound the same, pause and pause. And they're spelled different to illustrate the different meanings. Pause would be like, hey, pause the video. Okay, come on back, you don't need to really pause it. Pause the video to take your notes after each slide. That would be the type of pause this is. You also have cause and caught. Cause, like a cause makes something happen, it has an effect. And caught, as though you might have caught the fly ball. Fault. Oh, it was my brother's fault that the lamp broke. I didn't do anything wrong. It's fault. Sauce. Usually you might put sauce on spaghetti or something to make it taste better. Sauce. Taught. That's what I do. I taught kids last year. I taught kids yesterday. It's the past tense of teach. Taught. Haul is when you kind of pull something along with you. You haul it. Haunt is what a ghost might do, or you might go to a haunted house where things haunt you. And vault is where you might store money in a bank, in a vault. The oddball matches the AU because laugh says AU, but listen, cause, laugh. That's a short A sound. It doesn't have the sound, but it has the spelling. That's why it's an oddball. The final column is aw again. It's the O with the carrot. Cross, like you might cross the street, or you might have a cross like at church, or cross your fingers. Cloth, what your clothing is made out of is cloth. Frost, when it's cold outside, a car's windows might get frost on them, just a layer of ice, very thin. And a song, like you sing a song. These are aw words.